Hi, this deck of cards was compiled to facilitate working through the MCAT style passage, Empathy Throughout Medical School and Residency. And for those of you who are wondering what empathy means, it's actually a personality trait, and it's the ability to intellectually understand what another person is experiencing, and not only that, but treat them with keeping in mind the consideration for that person's feelings or behavior based on whatever it is they might have experienced. Okay? A blank study examines one individual in depth over time to thoroughly understand all aspects of that person's functioning. So, what type of study does this? That would be a case study, and the magnifying glass over the ID photo of the individual just visually conceptualizes zeroing in on that person to understand their functioning. Okay? A blank S dash blank L study is observational and involves comparisons of different population groups within a single point in time. So what type of study is this? That would be a cross-sectional study. And an example of different population groups is maybe you're looking at one big population, let's say the American people, and you have different subsets of populations like ages 15 to 24, age cohorts 25 to 34, and ages 35 to 44, and you're comparing these subpopulations at a single point in time. Okay? L blank L studies observe groups of individuals over an extended period of time, taking multiple measurements of behaviors. So what type of study is this? That would be a longitudinal study, and it's prospective in the sense that you're starting from the beginning and following someone forward in time throughout each stage of their life. Okay? Maybe even from infancy into full adulthood. A negative or positive correlation indicates both variables move in the same direction. So what indicates same direction? A negative or positive correlation? That would be a positive correlation. And this is the picture of positive correlation. Okay, this is how you can visually conceptualize it. For independent variable x, dependent variable y varies in the same direction. Okay, so increase x, you also increase y. P blank C personality theory is focused on the subconscious mind and unconscious desires. So what type of personality theory is this? That would be psychoanalytic, so psychoanalytic personality theory proposed by Freud. And so here's who we see the ego. But these can be our repressed subconscious desires and even some things that we might not be aware of. Okay? B/L personality theory is focused on the environment and how it shapes personality and behavioral responses. So, what type of personality theory is focused on our external world? All right, so that would be behavioral personality theory. So here we have some research scientists interacting with their environment. So the wilderness is definitely shaping their personalities. Someone from Asia versus someone from a tribe in the Amazon, they're definitely going to have certain characteristic personalities. And part of this is just based on where they're from. The environment, the temperature, the architecture or lack thereof, you name it. B/L personality theory is focused on genetic, structural, or functional determinants of personality. So what type of personality theory focuses on genetics, structure, and functional determinants? That would be biological personality theory. So here we can have like 5 different friends. They all come from the same background, same upbringing, but based on their, biological aspects. Let's even go as far as to say they have the same rearing, similar homes. They might still come out with different personalities, everything else being equal, okay? Just based on genetics alone. One may have like a sad temperament, the other may fright easily, you name it. H/C personality theory is focused on the pursuit of the highest potential and the ability to determine one's own future. So what personality theory is focused on the pursuit of the highest potential? And that would be humanistic personality theory. And so here we see Maslow's hierarchy of needs because that is a humanistic perspective of personality theory development. So first you have your basic needs, then the psychological needs, and then the highest attainment of self-fulfillment, self-actualization. You can say a fully realized human being.